Okay, check this out. Okay, ignore the error lights though, don't worry about those. More importantly, watch the phone. Now, there's no cable. There's no cable running between this and the USB port up front. There's no secret power outlet going in here, charging it. It's not a flush mounted light or cable, but it's charging. It's charging right in front of our eyes, and I want to show you how. Before I do so though, this is, for me, a test. It's not a permanent, well, it's going to be a permanent solution once I get done with the mounting properly. So I'm going to take the phone out. This is the Perfect Squeeze, by the way. Fantastic iPhone mount. Oh, this is the MotoPowerPuck. So, phone isn't charging, drop it right in, starts charging. There you go. Yeah, you can see it. So, this is a standard Qi charger. It's a standard wireless charging interface. It's well documented. Anyone can make something as long as you buy the right components. What the guys at MotoPowerPuck have done is they've made a waterproof version of this. I added a bit more silicone down here myself, that's why it looks so bad. And then I have this running behind and then down into the normal clutch lever and electronics kind of harness. And it's running back to the to a PDM60 power delivery module at I think 5 amps is what it's running at. The device itself has its own inline relay, so you don't actually have to really worry about power too much, but 5 is more than enough for this. I believe it charges either 5 watts or 7.5 watts. The Puck itself, it was either $40 or $60, I can't remember which one. Now, before we get into this too much, the issue I have with the Perfect Squeeze, well, Perfect Squeeze is a great iPhone mount, you guys should get one, is that, well, let me switch over to my iPhone 1 second. The issue with the Perfect Squeeze is it's built to hold a standard cell phone. So what ends up happening is whenever you put the 3/4 of an inch MotoPuck in here, well, then you can't get the phone in place. So BB-8, my riding buddy, made this. So he basically, these are screw-in, see? So he basically took the base off the cap and then just welded together 2 more nuts to extend it up. So what we have here is we have a 3/4 inch rise that basically makes the PowerPuck go in place, and this goes around top. The reason why I say that this is a test, I know this works. This works great. The test comes down in how I stick this here. How do I mount this here where it stays? This is just very basic adhesive. I'm going to play around with a few different options. I want to make sure also that I have enough cable length here to allow for full turning radius. So is there enough slack in there, and then I can fasten that down. And then finally, can this work on trips? Meaning with the phone unlocked and the display on showing a mapping application or my music or my podcast, a video playing, whatever I want to do on my bike. Can this keep the phone charged at 100%? Or how fast can it get it from like 50% to 100%, assuming I'm riding like an hour or two? I want it to be 100% when I get to my location, my destination, which, you know, I get 2.4 amps of power from this USB port here, which is an add-on from Burns Moto. This is going to be a little less than that, but if it can charge the iPhone, I call it XS, then it'll be a home run. I just got to figure out the mounting. So let me show you how this compares to the other Perfect Squeeze iPhone mount. All right, we're into my washroom now. So this is the stock Perfect Squeeze iPhone mount. Yes, I have 2 of them. It's that good. The only change with this from stock is that I have the anti-vibration buzzkill mount. What this does on the thumper is it allows the phone to, you know, it absorbs a lot of the vibration. And thumpers with phones that are mounted to the handlebars will destroy the optical image stabilizer in your iPhone or your Android phone. So this is a required accessory for thumpers. Anyway, this is not a Perfect Squeeze review, but you'll see here how these are lower. So what happened when you put the MotoPowerPuck right here, then the iPhone wouldn't be able to get into these rubber bits and it was just not working. So thanks to BB-8 for making my stems longer. And thanks to MotoPowerPuck for making this this cool accessory. And it's going to work great. Obviously, it's not on the beta, but the beta has its own USB port that I added. But on the iPhone, on the R1200 GS, I can get out of work, drop the phone in, tighten it up, and it starts charging as soon as the ignition is on. Now, one other consideration on the adhesiveness is if I choose to not put the iPhone in the mount, just because I'm feeling lazy, is the adhesive going to come loose and the PowerPuck come off with the iPhone not present? So there's all kind of considerations to make. For now, we've managed to modify the perfect squeeze to fit the PowerPuck, and the PowerPuck does charge the iPhone. So pretty cool. I'll try to talk more about this in a future compilation video, you know, kind of talking about all the mods in general. But for now, I'll link below to the PowerPuck because it's a pretty cool accessory and it's a brand new startup, and they're doing cool stuff. All right. I paid full price for everything here, so just in case you're wondering. All right, ride safe.